gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're at the Kaja'mite coast to continue chapter 3, Uncovering the Truth, with Monty Gaslow and Renzik the Shiv.
We get things done.
Looks like the Dark Fuse has got this place on lockdown. Cut the cameras.
Bilgewater is on the job.
Gallywix ain't an idiot. He's got those surveillance birds keeping an eye on this entire area. We're gonna need to bring them offline. We want to keep a low profile, and by that I mean smash them up into itty bitty pieces. If you need help grabbing them out of the air, use this auto grappler. Oh, that's useful. Oh, and scoop some of their parts up for me when you're done. I've got an idea. Collect 6 handfuls of bird parts from surveillance birds on the Kaja coast.
All parts accounted
Is
for.
that an acronym? It's got to be an acronym for something, because bird... Oh, what's the bird acronym? A little insurance. There are too many Dark Fuse guarding this place for us to sneak around them. We're going to have to thin them out the old-fashioned way. Take out as many Dark Fuse as you can. Me and Gaslow will do some reconnaissance. Say 10 Dark Fuse on the Kaja coast.
Have a good one.
Okay.
You handle the security and the B.i.r.d cameras. Renzik and
The
me will
B.i.r.d
scout ahead.
The B.i.r.d cameras. Like that. The B.i.r.d cameras. Right, there's a B.i.r.d. Beat up the bird cameras. Handful of bird parts. Oh, there's another one. Oh, not a bad range on his pull them out of the air thing. The results are... Oh, that's a bigger bird. Premium surveillance bird. Okay. That's like the poly bird that we could get when we were in BFA for doing the quests that were related to Gallywix. So that's in keeping with the previous stories, isn't it then? So where in the Zoldazar Sea? So we're right down the very corner of Zoldazar. I like that we're reusing some of the areas. So why did we get the premium surveillance bird? What did I do differently? Oh, it sends out a distress signal. Oh, it sends out a distress signal. Oh, look, there's a premium bird there anyway. We can just pull the premium bird in. So actually, you would get extra birds? Actually, can we loot the premium surveillance bird? Or is that just extra things to fight for no reason? No, we can get the bird parts off the premium bird. So you might want to deliberately wait and let it send off the emergency signal so that you get one of the big birds in as well. Oh yeah, I spy bad guys. And I spy a pontoon raft thing off in the distance on the coast. Right, I suspect we're going to have to fight more birds that we don't need to fight. Right, how many bad guys do we need? 10. And this has come as a pack of 3, so... I'm fighting them in a very lazy, sloppy manner where I'm kind of expecting them to die before we can do any rotation. So I'm just kind of randomly pressing the smaller insta-damage buttons that do not form a full rotation. Do the bombs count? We're at 4, does the bomb count? Do the bomb before anything else? Bomb did not count, okay.
To target something first.
Yes, because they're all already dead, dear. It's fine if there's nothing to target. It's only a problem if you're not targeting on something and there's something trying to kill you. So, how's everybody's week done? How are you doing? Are you doing lots and lots of runs of dungeons and raids and things, or delves on your main character, or are you leveling lots of alts? I've been more playing alts this week and trying to level them from 70 to 80. And I've been trying different ways to level them. And I actually think it's more fun to do things in a different way. So I played the Isle of Dawn quests on 1, because that's fairly quick actually. As a questing route, I think the Isle of Dawn is the fastest one. And I quite like some of the side quests, and it also helps you to unlock the new race if you haven't already unlocked it. Because all the side quests that you need to unlock them is on
Looks
Isle
like
of
these
Dawn.
are alarm bots, but they only signal a guard if one's close by.
A little insurance, that'll do for now. At least we've got some space to figure out a plan.
Be good. You're talking to
Put the cameras.
goblin
I'm
in
not sure
charge.
why they're watching a mine this closely, but we need to make sure they got less eyes on it.
Do us proud.
I got this bird mostly gutted. Between the two of us, we should be able to break these parts down and use them to make some new internals.
Nice jet.
Crashing
Now
the
get a move
market.
on.
When I left the Bilgewater cartel in charge of the kaja'mite mining in Zordazar, it was clean and safe. Well, cleaner and safer. We made a lot of deals with the Zandalari to secure that. So not only is Gallywix stepping on our territory, but he's threatening the respect and trust we earned by letting Venture make a mess of this operation. Blow up the kaja'mite stockpiles you find in that mine. I don't want any dishonest kaja'mite going anywhere, no matter who's buying or selling. Destroy 5 kaja'mite stockpiles in the Lucky Break mines.
Get out there and get to it.
Asset management. I took a quick look inside that mine up ahead while you were gone. Looks like they've got Venture Co mining out all the kaja'mite and bringing it down to the beach. It's getting packaged up down there, but I couldn't tell where it was going afterwards. We need to cut off the supply at the origins. Deal with the supervisors in the mine, and I'm willing to bet the workers will have enough sense to run afterwards. Slay 6 Venture supervisors in the Lucky Break mines.
Kaja'mite? Black blood? There's gotta be a connection here.
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out, isn't it? Right, let's go to the mine. Right, so yeah, if you... So I played an alt through the Isle of Dawn quest. That's pretty quick, and you can unlock the Earthen race if you do all of the quests, follow all the side quest chains, because it's the side quest chains mostly there. In fact, if you check on Wowhead, you can see exactly which ones, if you only want to do the ones to unlock the allied race. Then tried, my friend Blue Joel suggested, oh, a miner's mistake. On the corpse of the Venture Co employee, you found a crumpled piece of paper stuffed into an envelope. It appears to be a pay tab from a kaja'mite depot in the Venture Co area of Undermine. Below the full address of the employer, there's a header stamped in red ink. Gallywix's secret kaja'mite warehouse, internal. Only do not actually print that. Internal, only do not actually print that. A note from Gallywix is poorly taped to the back of the pay stub. Read the crumpled pay stub, then bring it back together, though.
Your vacation request is denied. Also, you're fired for asking. Leave your uniform outside the extremely secret kaja'mite warehouse. Then, get out of my city.
He was serious about them asking for holidays, wasn't he? Yeah, so my friend Blue Joel suggested that if you run all of the delves once on level 3, you get the maximum amount of experience because you can turn every delve quest in, and the delve quests give you a lot more experience than running delves. Okay, no, don't follow that guy. That guy's chasing somebody else. They'll either come back and we can kill them when they come back, or the other person will kill them for us. Right, any more kaja'mite in this area? Yeah, so he suggested that we try running all of the delves. So we actually did them together. 2 people together did all the level 3s, did all the questing, and we got about 7 levels. for doing all of the delves once, but most of the experience comes from turning the delve quests in, so you have to make sure you do the quests. And then that just leaves you 3 levels to get some other way. I tried doing world quests, but that took forever to get the last 3 levels. So I think the fastest way is probably do all of the delves once, and then run a load of quests in on the Isle of Dawn near Donegal. I think that's probably one of the quickest ways to do it. But if you vary, so you could do delves on one character, you could run all the dungeons on another one, you can do questing in Isle of Dawn on one, questing in Ashkehet on another, Hallerfall another, Ringing Deep's another. You probably need more than one zone to get all the way to 10 full levels if that's all you do. But or do delves on one and a few quests where you've enjoyed them the most. All of those things, it's varying what you're doing, and I think doing that is a lot more fun than repeating the same thing on everybody. Because you end up getting bored if you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Okay, you might get a bit quicker, but isn't that boring? Especially for a game where we're supposed to be having fun. Having fun is definitely the whole point of it anyway. So my point is, if you're leveling alts, try and vary up how you level them so that you have more fun, because you're doing different things all the time, so it stays a bit more fresh and a bit more fun. And find what you enjoy doing most as well, and do that. Don't do what other people are saying is the fastest thing, because if you don't like doing it, it's a game, you're supposed to be having fun, right? Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, and if you want to use your alts for farming and stuff, and they don't need the best gear because you're not going to be taking them in raids and Mythic Plus and stuff, then quickly run the Undermine main campaign and get them a 597-ish item level by the time you're done, or go to Siren Isle and get 584. I think it's a lot quicker to get the, if you skip the Siren Isle campaign, you just quickly get the ring, Cersei's ring, of course being a high item level. What is it? What item level is it? 658. So if you get Cersei's circlet, 658 item level as a starter piece, and get all the 584s, then they're really well set up for going and doing farming and stuff. So run your transmog on your old raids and dungeons and things on them, or get a few pets, or
All parts accounted
or
for.
mounts, or whatever you like, yeah? A miner's mistake. Well, that answers that. Venture Co. is getting paid by one of Galwick's secret warehouses back in Undermine. That means he's hoarding all of this kaja'mite back there. What could he possibly need that much for?
Nice chat.
When all this
Now
is
get a
done,
move on.
Bilgewater will come back here, clean this up and do it right. Good idea. You come back and
it's
take over
lovely
and do a
it's
proper
not.
job.
We get things done.
Asset management. Good. The fewer Venture Co. around who are loyal to Galliwix, the better.
Have a good one.
Right, what we go.
What's the holdup?
Bird watching. I took those parts you collected and hot-wired the components into some new machinery, then stuffed it back into the bot. Now it can be piloted using this remote control. The remote also lets us see and hear anything the bot does. I don't think we're going to learn what we need to just by killing. We're going to need to beat Galliwix at his own game and spy on his workers. You want to do the honours, Jezebel? I'll talk you through it. Control the hot-wired bird to spy on Darkfew's activities on the Kaja Coast.
We ain't done yet. This Boyd is gonna let us
This
see what they're
bird.
up
I like the
to
way he says
here.
that. This bird. And I'm probably not pronouncing it anywhere near correct. Right, tell me what I need to do.
Bilgewater on duty.
Stay a
I
while
do
and
my
listen.
best.
Turning their
It's
own
good
machine
to
against them
finally get out of
is
there.
very SI7 of you. Again with
Really?
Undermine, what's
You
your
gotta
problem?
ask. Every day, what I earned got stole. What I built got broke. In Undermine, every good idea was just chum in the water. Every bad goblin crawled out of the woodwork, and the bad guys would always win. I couldn't live like that. I had to get out. You left too.
Yeah, the bad guys always won.
Got tired of the boot on your neck?
I got tired of being the boot.
You're talking to the goblin in charge. Oh, it's good to finally get out of there.
Oh, so you're just going to repeat the same thing. Okay, let's go fly the
This
bird.
remote will let you fly the bird around.
The bird.
If you see something interesting, you can enhance the view. One small issue. If the bird gets too low on juice, it'll probably blow up. Watch the sensor. When it dips, you'll need to go around and do... bird.
I haven't had a day off in forever. What's the rush on kaja'mite all of a sudden?
Who knows? It's not getting sold anywhere. But Gallywitz always has a plan.
Okay, so they don't know what's going on with the kaja'mite.
We need way more black blood than this. If we was paying you, this would be coming out of your checks. Let's see if you at least brought the good stuff. Stay here. Begin the weapon test.
Weapon testing. Ooh.
It worked. The kaja'mite contains and stabilizes the black blood.
Ah, that's what they want
So
the
we can
kaja'mite
tell
for.
Gallywitz. This'll fix the dark heart.
Yep, and all of his improved weapons designs too.
Great news. Hey boys! No witnesses.
Wait, no!
But the alchemist was working for them. And he's the guy that made it work. Isn't that a bit short-sighted,
That's
getting
why
rid of the
you
guy that
needed
made it
so much
work?
black blood and the kaja'mite to contain it.
That's the last puzzle
Weapons
piece.
Must be a bonus.
Gallywix used black blood and kaja'mite to make those weapons, and now he's using it to repair the dark heart?
Bilgewater is on the job.
Price
Do
hike.
us proud.
So Noggin wasn't lying. Darkfuse strong-armed Steamweedle into figuring out how to make kaja'mite contain black blood. Looks like that's how they've been getting it into weapons without blowing themselves up or worse. These stakes are higher than I thought, and I get the feeling this goes even deeper. I need to get Noggin somewhere safe. You and Renzik take out that Overseer, then meet us back at Steamweedle. Slay Overseer Dritz, then meet up with Gazlo in Undermine. Dritz. Gallywix is importing kaja'mite to Undermine to repair the Dark Heart. Killing his Overseer should halt the transport. And we can get a trinket.
Get out there and get...
Okay, let's go. Go Monty, go Monty. Come on Renzik, let's go do the dirty work. And after all this is over, we'll go for a nice meal
I'll
somewhere.
send you back to Undermine in an ashtray.
Hey! You're just going to follow me. Not friendly, boy. Not friendly.
The warehouse. The hostages. He already knows.
The warehouse. The hostages. He already knows. Renzik. Hostages? We need to get back to Noggin Fogger. Come on. Well, now we know how Noggin Fogger got enlisted and how the alchemist probably got enlisted to help. Let's go, boys. Right, where are we? Oh, look, we still got black blood. Right, let's get back. Back to Undermine, please. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we will continue in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and Happy game.